What's up YouTube, this is NecroPro, 14 Necronator, and today I'm bringing you guys a Star Seraph budget deck profile. But before we get into that, lately we haven't been doing a lot of uploads. That's because we've been playing a lot of Pokemon X and Y. Because, well, it's a pretty fun game I guess, and trying to get some pretty good teams going, but yeah. So anyway, this is a pretty budget deck, and basically it was made from cards out of my collection, so I don't actually have Gel Enduros, or admittedly no Shining Angels, but still I reckon I haven't been able to test it yet, but it looks fairly solid. And yeah, so for the monsters we have 3 Star Seraph Scout, 3 Star Seraph Sage, and my favourite, 3 Star Seraph Sword. And then we have 1 Arcana Force EX, the Dark Ruler. This card is awesome. It's one of my favourite monsters. My friend traded me this card for 3 Unicorns from Ancient Prophecy. I don't know why he did that, but still, this is such an awesome card. Pretty powerful, but a bit risky as well. We also have 1 Scalingal to get some draw power, 1 Karibon, 1 Consecrated Light, and 2 White Potens. We have those fairy monsters in there, so we can activate a card that I'll show you later. And White Potent, there are some good fairy synchro monsters like Ancient Fairy Dragon, I think it's a fairy, but I actually don't have those yet, so I can't show them in the extra deck bit. But still, at least it activates what's called I forgot the card's name, but we'll get to that in a bit. So we also have 1 Magician of Faith. This is recently unbanned, and it's a pretty cool card. We also have 1 Spirit of the Harp, just to protect us from some powerful monsters. And then we have 1 Droll Lockbird. This card doesn't actually do anything in the deck, but it just means that when you're in a bad position, you can use this card to stop your opponent from getting too far ahead of you. And it's a pretty cool card, I'll admit. So for the spells, we have 1 Swords of Revealing Light. This is so in case you don't get everything you need for combos, you can stall a few turns to get some board presence, unless it's MST'd. We have 2 MST, 1 Graceful Dice. I just like this card, it's pretty fun. I found this in a $2 shop and it was in pretty good condition, so I mean not a $2 shop, an op shop. It's not fake, but yeah, it was in pretty good condition, so I decided to pick one up. This is that card I forgot earlier, Court of Justice. It's a pretty good card. You can use this to get out all your monsters from your hand, except for the Droll and Lockbird, which you keep in your hand anyway. And yeah, it's just a really cool card, and it's an ultra rare, so of course you gotta like it. We also have 1 Zone. This is so you can search out Court of Justice, 1 Blustering Winds, 2 Ego Boost, and 1 Enemy Controller. I'm pretty sure the Enemy Controller isn't on the restricted list. I'm pretty sure the Brain Controller is though, but I can't remember. The only things I cared about in the January list is if rulers are banned, and thankfully they are. So yeah, for the traps we have some staples, Dimensional Prison, Bottomless, Warning, Mirror Force. And we also have Karma Cut. I love this card, it's so good. It's really underrated, to be honest. I reckon you can get it in Shadow of Infinity, which is a pretty old set, and the Dark Emperor Structure deck, which is where this one came from. And definitely if you have one, put it in your deck, it's a pretty cool card. We also have 1 Mischief of the Yokai. This card I use because some of the monsters in my extra deck can be summoned as long as I've got this card at the right time. And I mean that may sound a bit situational, but really a lot of the monsters in the extra deck are in there kind of for fill up, but can be summoned thanks to this card. And this card can also stop your opponent from doing XC summons as well. And yeah, it's a pretty fun card. We also have 1 Confusion Shaft, Damage Vaccine Omega Max, Ceasefire, XC's Effect, Pixie Ring, and Depth Amulet. So yeah, for the extra deck, we have 1 Gachi Gachi Guntetsu, 1 Gemnite Pearl, 2 number 102 Star Seraph Sentry. This is, I guess, the main monster of the deck, even though the Dark Rule is stronger. We have 1 number 56 Gold Rat, 1 number 83 Galaxy Queen, 1 number 96 Dark Mist, and 2 Utopia. So yeah, that is the deck. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to build this deck yourself, and stay tuned because in the next video I'm going to be showing you guys how some of the combos in the deck work. So yeah, if you do decide to build this deck, then you can, I guess, get playing pretty quickly. So yeah, thanks for watching. Again, sorry about the lack of content, but we've been a bit busy as well. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye guys.